Hello, beautiful. Welcome to Bonnets and Pillow Talk with me, your host, Miss Fuzzo. This is day 1 of 75 of the 75 Hard Challenge. I'm doing the Christian Girl edition. And today, because it is day 1, I figured I would give you guys basically my structure and the rules that I will be following in this situation. I've got all my notes here, and I'm going to try and link a printable below in case you want to follow along. So, this is what I'm doing. For the 75 hard, you basically have to follow a very strict diet. And you are not allowed to have any cheat days or any alcohol for the full 75 days consecutively. The diet that I've decided to take is intermittent fasting, and I'm going to be doing the 16-8 method, which means I'll be eating from about 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. I don't really eat a lot in the morning. I find that when I eat in the morning, I feel a little bit ill. But I eat later on in the afternoon, so it gives me a little bit of time to exercise, get an appetite, so that when I do eat, my breakfast usually is around noon anyways, so 1 p.m. is just a little bit further. I find that I also tend to eat a little bit later on in the evening because I've had breakfast so late on into the day. So I want to try that. I don't want to have an actual diet because I have had some issues with food in the past, and I don't want to perpetuate habits that I have learned and recovered from. I love food. I think I have a really healthy relationship with food now, and I want to maintain that. So I feel like I just need to learn how to. I'm snacking a lot, and I don't want to snack as much as I'm snacking. So having some restrictions in terms of the times that I can eat is something I think I could do. I still want to do 3 meals a day, but I wanted to be in that 1 to 9 p.m. window. The second thing is that you have to drink a gallon of water every day. And actually, one of the questions that I had from the 75 soft challenge that I tried to do was, could I add flavoring to the water? And I couldn't. It says no flavoring, so I can't add flavoring. And with flavoring, I'd also asked, can I just have coffee? And they said no, it's water. So I have to have a gallon of water every day. The third one is that you have to exercise twice a day. So 2 45-minute workouts. At least one of the sessions has to be outside, and there has to be a break in between each of the workouts. So what I'm intending on doing is a walk in the morning before breakfast. So as soon as I wake up, do my walk, come back home, shower, do my devotions or read a book, and then do my day, blah, blah, blah. And then just before dinner, so that I can work up an appetite, go do a walk just in the evening time, maybe around between like 3 to like 7 p.m. because the sun is setting pretty late now. Go outside, do my evening walk, and then come back and have dinner and actually have an appetite for it. You have to read 10 pages of a nonfiction book every day. I am reading, I'm forgetting what it's called, but I'll show you tomorrow. It is by Jay Shetty. Something, 8 Rules of Love, something like that. I bought it for myself for Valentine's Day last year when I was a single galley. And this year for Valentine's Day, I am a married galley. And I haven't read the book, but I've really been wanting to read it. So my friend and I are starting a book club, and every evening at 7 p.m. we're gonna read our 10 pages of the book, just so that, and then tell each other what's kind of going on in the book. I'm really excited about that. And then you have to take a progress picture every day. And then for me, I'm doing the Christian Girl edition. I'm making it a Christian Girl edition. So I also have to do 30 minutes of God time. So that's Bible study, prayer, worship, just spending some time with God. That is my challenge for the next 75 days. I did try to do the 75 soft challenge, but because I didn't have a lot of structure, I burnt myself out to a crisp last weekend. And when I really was sitting down, I realized what I need to do is 75 hard, because it challenges me just enough to keep me in parameters. When I am kind of let to do my own thing, I end up overworking myself because I put really high expectations on myself. So I've decided I'm going to be very strict with following this. If it says 2 45-minute workouts, I'm strictly going to do 2 45-minute workouts. If it says I drink water, I think I'm going to drink a little bit more. I'm actually finding that I'm a little bit thirstier now. When I did the 75 soft, I struggle bust with water. I had such a hard time with it. But now I think because my body is used to drinking a lot of water, I'm finding that I'm actually like thirsty a lot more. And then, yeah, today we have done our diet. I basically ate from, today we started a little bit later. I did 2 to 10. I got home, we had some brunch, and then my best friend made me some dinner. So then I had dinner around 9 while we were doing book club with my other bestie. I finished my gallon of water, I think around 8 p.m. We did we did 2 45-minute workouts in the morning by mistake, but then I did another 45-minute workout in the nighttime. Going forward, it'll only be a 45-minute workout in the morning and a 45-minute workout in the evening. But for today, we kind of messed up the times and I wanted to recover, so we did 2. And then, like I said, the book I read with my bestie, and then progress pictures. We won't be doing any pictures, but we will be doing a progress video every single day. The lesson that I learned today is that when I don't challenge myself, I shoot myself in the foot. So next time, I should just actually challenge myself and not settle for the easier thing. Because when I settle for the easier thing, my body has a way of just kicking me back into shape. So I'm glad I'm starting it over. I'm also glad I am clear with what exactly I want to do. I'm very specific this time around. I know what diet I want to follow. I know exactly what strategies I need to do to drink water. Exercise is going to be easier because now I'm separating it into 2 separate times. And breathing is something that I didn't have in the 75 soft, but it's something that I want to do for the 75 hard. So now I have a friend who's doing it with me. And then Bible time, I'm going to do in the morning, just after my morning jog, because it just works out better that way. Also, I'm going to try and wake up earlier during the weekdays, because at the church I go to here, they have 6 a.m. prayer. So if I can wake up from 6 to 6:30, they have the prayer. Then from 6:30 to like 7, I could do my Bible study. And then from 7 to 8, I could do my run. 8, I can come back home and then chill up to whenever, 10, 11, and then 12, I can start working. Because my brain does not do mornings. I function better in the evening time. Yeah, and then our progress videos, I will definitely be here every single day for the next 75 days. I'm super excited. Listen, yeah, we're doing it, bruh. We're doing the things. I'm excited. I'm nervous. 75 days is a long time. I just did 14 and I'm starting over, and I'm kind of like, sis, we really could have just carried on. But I wouldn't be true to myself if I didn't try to challenge myself a little bit more. My brain works better when I'm like really under the pressure. Apparently, I seem to have a tendency to like to be God's strongest soldier. I don't like that, but I think sometimes it's just the way that I learn. So I need something that really challenges me, and 75 hard is something that's really gonna challenge me. I'm glad I did the 14 days of 75 soft, because it prepared me to do this. It helped me figure out what systems I needed to put into place. It also kind of helped me in terms of like things like water. Now I actually have an appetite for it. I'm thirsty right now, even though I'm finished with my gallon of water. I have like a little tumbler that's in front of me right now, and I'm drinking water because I'm actually like thirsty. I was not like that at day one. So I'm really glad I've done this so far. We're done with day one. I will see you tomorrow for day two. I want to know how it's gone for you. If you're starting over, let me know what happened. Tomorrow we will have our Hype Man Chronicles, and we'll have our lesson of the day, and I'll give you a little bit more specific details about what happened. And I have a few questions that I received in the DMs about the 75 soft versus the 75 hard, and I'll kind of give a bit more details in that video tomorrow. So tomorrow's video will be a little bit longer, but I'll also see you in the evening for day two of 75 hard. But I'm excited. Thank you for spending the evening with me. I appreciate you. I love you. I will see you tomorrow for day two of 75 of the 75 hard challenge. Darling, 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 darling. We're doing the things. And hopefully I'll have a microphone soon. We're having some serious technical difficulties, but we'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.